Alright, I guess this would be the official LS2 cam video. That was a lot of work. This would be the stock camshaft. Okay. The LS2 camshaft does not have this reluctor on the back here. So I had to relocate the camshaft sensor to the front of the motor, like the LS3. This is an 07 4.8 liter V8 to begin with. And no, there's not much lighting there. And it had a proper 1X cam gear on it. So all I had to do was just buy the LS3 front cover. And then I made a extension harness. If you can see it in the lighting. Oh, poor lighting. But it's right back here from the old sensor, and it goes all the way to the front of the motor. I guess this is going to be more for sound than anything. It's too dark under there for you to see much. I do have the Volant 2009 Colorado 5.3 intake. I installed that at the same time. And for clearance for the upper rad hose, I actually had to go ahead and put an LS2 water pump, which then doesn't line up with the truck accessories, so I had to pull the pulley out 3/4 of an inch. I cut the front hub of that pulley off so that I could spot weld that pulley in a couple of quick low heat tacks just to make sure it doesn't move and to give me better fan clearance, and then painted the pulley, drilled and tapped it for the steam vent. So that's all back in there. I had to run the LS7 style map sensor now instead of the E40 one that I had before, so I had to change that connector over. I had a few wires wrong the first time around. Same thing with the cam sensor, but it's all good now. So I just used HP tuners to change the IAT intake air temp correlation to match the LS7 style MAF sensor. And I haven't done anything with the MAF tune yet, so that might be why it's a little off, but it's not too bad. And of course, the open exhaust isn't helping matters any. I'm just throwing lean codes, could be because I'm getting too much air into the O2 sensors right off the headers. I did just push on the stubs of my cats on there, so now it's running a little better. I think it's seeing a little bit more true to what it is instead of just air backflowing up to the exhaust. So that's pretty much it. I swapped in a T56 at the same time, but I kind of covered that in a different video. So I still got to do the exhaust on it yet, but it's a little bit quieter with the cats on there. So we'll just do it's been run hot now at this point. So we'll just do a startup video for you. Okay, I'm just gonna set the camera down because I have to press the clutch here. Quieter with the cats that's thrown on there. So this is an LS2 camshaft out of an 06 GTO. It stuffed it into a 07 4.8 liter. We're at about 550 RPM, 600 RPM. I've also got comp cam 7.425 inch 080 wall Chromalloy pushrods in here to make up for the smaller camshaft profile that the LS2 cam has. And I've got blue LS6 valve springs in here too. Because you're pushing the valves down further, you could break the stock springs. So you go ahead with the harder spring tension springs, but they're the same installed height as stock. got a little bit of a lump to it, but it's okay. It's not a real lumpy cam. That's what exactly what I wanted. So. All right, that's it for now.